Yeah. Champagne, 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 champagne. La, champagne, champagne, champagne. Posted with the posse, I know we sippin' sake, but if you tell me pull up, girl, I'ma maneuver, probably sweat the way you move your body. Girl, you could work at Follies, so I'll be there in 20. Let's have ourselves a party, free admission. I'm on a mission, I'm this persistent, cause of you I'm missing. I need you now, won't play around. I don't care what the Uber say, just say it down. You a style, keep me mesmerized by the lesson dies. Swear you extra fly, sexy. I never met another to finesse my eye. You surprised, pulling up like that. You got all the fits, you don't mind pulling up with me. You know all my clique, we be all down on Sunset. Every weekend parlay when the sunset. One text, and you right there. Never seen love, but it's quite clear. You down for the idea, and I pray you are. I hope you are, cause baby girl, to me you a star. Constellations everywhere you are. More liquor, no nigga, don't treat you like this. Said more liquor, no nigga, don't treat you like this. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, champagne, champagne. Go and sip with me, sipping on champagne. I'll set your body free. Sip champagne with me, baby girl. I'll set your body free. Champagne, 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 champagne. You know, post it up, hold up every time we do. Yeah. Champagne, 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 champagne. champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Love, champagne, champagne. Champagne posted with the posse. I know we sippin' sake, but if you tell me pull up, girl, I'll maneuver, probably sweat the way you move your body. Girl, you could work at Follies, so I'll be there in 20. Let's have ourselves a party, free admission. I'm on a mission. I'm this persistent, cause it's you I'm missing. I need you now, won't play around. I don't care what the Uber say, you say you down, you astound. Keep me mesmerized by the legs and thighs. Swear you extra fly, sexy. I never met another to finesse my eye. You surprised, pulling up like that. You got all the fits, you don't mind pulling up with me. You know all my clique. We all down on Sunset, every weekend parlay when the sunset. One text, and you right there. Never seen love, but it's quite clear. You down for the idea, and I pray you are. I hope you are, cause baby girl, to me you a star. Constellations everywhere you are. More liquor, no nigga, don't treat you like this. Said more liquor, no nigga, don't treat you like this. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, champagne, champagne.
Let's go ahead. Let's start it off, man. Number one, man. We done all shed tears over the. Yeah, we live. Okay. We officially live. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody out there, man. I know we smiling right now, but we smiling right now because we didn't pretty much spent the whole day crying, drinking, being sad, right. Being upset. You know, obviously. If anybody out there, you love basketball, you watch basketball, man.
If you watching this, you know why we sad.
Exactly, man.
Off top.
Yeah, exactly. But off top, the smiles is just because we just been drinking because we had to drink. Literally, I started drinking today at 12, G. I put some J-Mo in the coffee. I woke up to a text. I woke up. Not really. You never had no Irish coffee?
That's a different energy.
That's a different.
Nah, I've never had that before.
It's very good. You should try it,
Look,
man.
I'm with you. Once it got confirmed that Bean was gone, I went straight downstairs.
It doesn't sound real when you say that.
Yeah.
It don't. I went straight to the liquor store, got me a bottle and some White Claw, and I said, I'm gonna be on my balcony. Leave me alone. Give me a minute.
Yeah, man.
And the chick I was with kept trying to come and talk to me this will be okay. Dads. I'm leave me alone.
Get away from
everybody. Can you understand this? Kobe gone. I don't need what you trying to give me right now. Just let me be.
Everybody who knows me knows I'm big a Kobe fan. And
right.
I've been a Kobe fan since '98, bro. Like, I'm a huge Jordan fan. I think anybody from Chicago is a huge Jordan fan. When I saw this kid go 1-on-1 with Mike in the All-Star game, when I seen him go 1-on-1 with him in his one of his final trips against Mike, and I think it was like December '97, and he dropped like 33 on Mike's head. In the UC, I was a big Kobe fan, and people was calling me like one of y'all died, bro. Like everybody was checking in on people I ain't spoke to in years. So that's just how I've been. I still can't believe, like, we drove past the Staples Center and we saw a love memory of Kobe Bryant.
That billboard don't even look right.
We went to the memorial and it just don't feel real, and I don't think it's gonna feel real for a long time.
Yeah, man. Obviously, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, man. He's 41. Rest in peace to his daughter
Gianna.
And Gigi.
Gianna, 7, you know,
because
tragically died.
Everyone was so everyone was so happy and waiting for her to get to the WNBA.
Yeah.
I was too. I was waiting because she was gonna be
she
was gonna be the best WNBA
nice.
player to ever play. Mamacita, G. She had the skills. She got more skills than half of WNBA players.
I just think she would have been
She
able to,
be
like,
nice.
I think she would have been able to just drive interest to the league. Like,
that's Kobe Bryant's son.
It's Kobe Bryant's daughter. Like,
he was an ambassador for the WNBA too, which is even like, I think I forgot which WNBA player tweeted it, but even she tweeted like, you know, Kobe was a real ambassador for the women.
No, he was really out there.
No, but look, she said that the Sparks were going to practice. Whatever her name is.
Shanae, man. Come on, say her name.
Shanae.
You about to make me let one slide.
Not Shanae.
Bench player 13.
She's not a bench player. Relax.
She said
Kobe.
that the
It's about
Sparks.
Kobe, G.
The
Relax.
Sparks. He took it there. I didn't take it.
Relax.
She said the Sparks were going to practice at the Mamba Academy this coming season.
If you notice,
she said
like, if you paid attention to his IG or a lot of WNBA players, a lot of them was going there anyways. They was practicing with Kobe months before. Like Ariel Powers used to practice. Jewel Lloyd, Jordan Canada, Nafisa Collier. A lot of them was going over there anyways just to hoop with them and just to learn from him. It's just crazy that like Kobe Bryant's like not here no more.
And also, I think that even like with the Grammys posted the picture of him in the jersey, like the one thing I did like when I went to LA Live, I appreciate the fact that they didn't post a picture with him in the jersey. It's just like I feel like I hope that as time goes on, he's not remembered as just a basketball player. Reason because he died so short, pretty much really 4 or 5 years after his career was
literally 4 years.
Like got done playing 2016, he did 2020. So you really got 4 years of the rest of his life. But he also won an Oscar, like he did other things outside of just playing basketball. And he was about to do so much more. Yeah, so it's like I feel that people are going to remember him just as solely a basketball player, which I don't think is fair to him or what he was going to do.
What bugs me about it is that we're not going to get his Hall of Fame speech.
We're not getting his Hall of Fame speech.
Like, he's going Hall of Fame in September. And the fact that it's going to be posthumous now, it's like...
It's fucked up. I can say that, right?
Yeah, I think we can all say that. I mean, I think you know, the tragic part about it, I think the most tragic part about it is that, like, you know, no, what?
Yeah.
Well, we watching Kobe, you know, Blazers versus, Lakers game 7, like 2000, and Kobe's playing right now. But that's the thing about Kobe. He will airball it, but he also
he didn't give a fuck his rookie year. I'm pulling up. I'm trying to win a game winner. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, like, people look at the fact he airballed it. You got to look at the fact, for one,
that he was bold enough to take the shot.
Not even that. For one, they picked him to take 3 of those shots. So obviously he was hooping in that game. For him to even he had like 18 points in that game.
Damn, young Jermaine O'Neal.
He had like 18 points in that game. He gets
Dunleavy in the back. Dunleavy Jr.
Look at Grant.
Brian Grant Sabonis. His son is in the league now.
Yeah. All-star.
Jermaine O'Neal, when he didn't have braids.
We were just talking about this earlier. He did get ticked.
Yeah, but not much.
Kobe or Jermaine?
Game 7, he played.
Yeah, but this is the last year that he was there. Remember, because I think the next year.
No, I know they got rid of him.
Yeah,
we was talking about
this. You talking about
Jermaine O'Neal? Yeah, Jermaine O'Neal. He didn't get too much ticked though.
Yeah, man.
No, he
but I mean, still, like, I mean, for one, this guy, if y'all know, he's my roommate. He woke me up and told me news, and I'm just like, what? Like, Kobe?
I didn't want to believe it.
This was 2 hours after he died.
I
couldn't move from the couch.
I was asleep, so I woke up to like mad text. Like, the group chat was already going crazy. My dad called me. Like, you know, any like girls I knew had like hit me up because they knew I do something best. They hit me up. Like, just like outside of Michael Jackson dying, which for me, I'm like, for me as I have more memories in my life with Kobe Bryant than I do with Michael Jackson.
Of course, I do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I just do.
You're not even wrong with that.
I have more memories with Kobe Bryant. So it's like for me, outside of like stuff that happened to me personally, it might have been like one of the wildest, most random things that just waking up Kobe Bryant dead. Like the fuck you mean?
Yeah,
Kobe don't die.
Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck is you talking about?
Like Kobe don't die.
I cried when Michael Jackson died. I cried when Nipsey died. But
I definitely cried when Nip died.
I cried today, dog. Like I cried like one of y'all got.
Okay, me.
Yeah,
literally, I hopped on Twitter crying. I was like, man, I don't care, bro. Being dead.
Like my head just stopped.
Nigga, that shit.
TV hours ago.
We learned about that shit this afternoon, nigga. Y'all saw me. Did I cuss?
No, we had this conversation.
You didn't say the N word.
Yes, he did. Twice in a row. It's second nature, but for me.
Look, ain't no one else catch it.
I caught it, motherfucker.
I ain't even hear it.
Go.
My brother, I cried all day. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, me, I don't cry.
Like you said, you don't cry.
Yeah, I don't cry. You know, but the way I deal with stuff is like I just don't want to be around people. So I just like sat in my room
alone
for
right?
like 8 hours, like
trying to process.
Fucking Kobe is dead. Like, what?
Do you need to talk about your feelings, bro?
No, not even that.
This is the forum for it.
No, not even that. It's just like I just don't need the way I process. I don't cry boo-hoo tears. Like I don't do all that stuff. It's just that like Kobe Bryant is not
like even
alive.
When I told you
like that.
Like what? Don't even.
Like
that don't even make a complete
yeah,
sense.
like that don't even make like I'm watching stuff. It's like in love and memory. It's just saying in love and memory of Kobe Bryant. Like what do you mean?
At the happy hour shit right now. This R.P. Kobe Bryant. I still like it's not registering. In
it's just like that's it's just like it's just like a very like Kobe. Like now this is also I hope this doesn't sound bad. I hope this doesn't sound bad. But it's just like certain things with some people. It's like I don't want to name names, but it's like certain people where it's like if you told somebody like this person was gonna die early, you would be like, I can kind of rationalize.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, I give you.
Like,
can we just keep it positive?
No, I'm just saying.
It's
like
very negative.
I mean, but like I hate to say it.
You can take somebody else. But
no, that's not what I'm saying.
It's just it would be more shocking. It wouldn't be
as shocking. Like if you know somebody was out here wilding out, living like a crazy type of life, and it's like man, they kind of on the edge. Like
honestly, with Michael Jackson, motherfucker was popping hella pills. You knew that shit was coming soon.
Prime example. I had a homie who died like 10 years ago. And when I found out the way he went out,
he wasn't
I wasn't shocked.
But it was still fucked up, but it's like, I'm not shocked. It was still
fucked up. It didn't really hit me till I went to the funeral and I saw him in the casket. But I wasn't shocked when I heard
shocked about it because it's
with Kobe, that's
it's like what?
Like I can look at the screen and say like you said, we were driving past Staples Center. And it said love memory Kobe Bryant. We went to Staples Center and we're sitting dead ass in a memorial, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like Kobe was somebody Kobe was somebody who you expected to have a very long life.
Yeah. Kobe,
you know, like he passed away from like natural causes,
from being old,
and we in our 50s talking about looking at these highlights from when
and look at it like
Kobe's gone.
Oh, remember when I was 13? Kobe used to do whoop de whoop.
Yeah, but it was a more like happier occasion.
Like how folks look at like motherfucking like Magic
Muhammad
Johnson
Ali or something like that. It's like Muhammad Ali died.
Ali was old as shit.
Yeah, he was old as shit. But it's like like he died. You go back and you look at his old things. Like like he lived a very long life. He experienced a lot. Kobe was like 41, and really Kobe was just starting the next chapter in his life. He played basketball for like 20 years.
I think this is bigger than when Biggie and Tupac died, but this is also kind of like this how young they were younger than
way
Kobe.
Younger than Kobe.
25 years old. You like Pac has all this life. I'm just guessing this is what people felt in '96. Pac has all this life in front of him. Kobe has still much more shit to do. And I think the most devastating part about it is his daughter died.
Yeah, his daughter too,
we shouldn't be saying RIP to a 13-year-old. That to me is more disturbing than anything. Like I feel for Vanessa. I can't imagine what she's feeling. Not only do you lose the love of your life who you've been with since you were 17 years old.
Right.
You lose your fucking baby girl, bro. Like I don't understand.
I mean, luckily,
I feel for her sisters. He got a fucking 4-month-old daughter. She's not gonna have any memories of her father. That shit's wild to me, man.
I mean, luckily is like.
I know what you want to say. Go ahead. I know what you're gonna say.
I'm saying like luckily she does have two. It's not like that's it. You do have two other people, and
especially according to especially regarding like the early rumors where they was like
everybody, and also it's like when you think about Kobe, like at least he was somebody who I think would know how much he meant to people and know how much he meant to the world. It's like when you talk about people getting their flowers too late, I don't think
he knew how important.
I think that he knew how important,
and especially
he was,
especially living out here, living in LA.
I think
but
he
even
knew.
just last night, we were giving him all this love because LeBron passed him. And by the way, I don't know how. I can't imagine how LeBron. Feels
I know
right
Bron gotta feel like yo, what?
Shout out to Bron, man.
Shout out to Bron.
Literally,
shout out. Hold on.
Also, I made the promise. I'm not slandering Bron no more, G.
Well, I get
because legit, I thought about it, like, G, Bron 35, G.
I
Kobe 41, G.
I gave up LeBron.
Kobe 41, G.
I said on the podcast.
I'm done, G. I'm done slandering Bron on the court, G. You only gonna get my love and my flowers
at the beginning of the year. Fuck that. I need the Lakers to bring this title home.
Also, what you want to say?
Nah, like, I was just, y'all gonna let me finish or y'all gonna keep talking on? I just want to say, Bron, man. You at the point now where literally, like, you know, we look at what Kobe did and what Kobe accomplished, and we look at what Bron is doing, what Bron has accomplished. Kobe played for 20 years. He been out of it really for 3 years. Bron is in year 17. Kobe finished when he was in year 20. Year 20 for Bron is 38. That means 3 years removed from basketball for LeBron, we don't get LeBron no more if he in a similar scenario. So we got to really realize that when we working with these athletes, we talking to them, we get the opportunity to see them. Like, they're human beings too.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can idolize somebody and that's cool, but like, you still got to realize that they human beings, which is also why we be so shocked when people die, because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, like you said,
you look at him as
Kobe can't die.
You look at him as superhero.
Kobe can't die. Kobe won't die because of everything that he been. But like, when you looking at it, we really got to get these dudes these flowers. So, Bron, I'm done. Like it's fun, it's cool, it's jokes. It literally just be jokes, to be honest. But
most of the shit we all say be jokes.
It do, but also, like they always say, at the end of the day, we still humans too. So that shit still hurt our feelings. So it's like, fuck it, I'm through. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Bron no more. Nothing slanderous, because literally losing Kobe, I'm like, damn, man. Bron is in that age range where you really looking at him, and he the new OG.
And you put it
Kobe was the new OG.
Kobe, yeah.
He was legit being the legit new OG for the new generation.
Like I was telling all them, like, there's not one player in the NBA right now that they ain't look up to Kobe.
Or Kobe probably ain't been like, yo, what's good, young fella?
You know what broke my heart, man, seeing the IG posts from people who played against him or played with him. Like, Kevin KG put like 8 or 9 pictures on his IG. All of them, they made their first All-Star game together. They played in the finals twice. Shaq put an unreleased freestyle with him and Kobe. I never knew they rapped on the song.
Shaq got an unreleased freestyle with him and Kobe?
On
his Instagram, I kind of want to play that. They had
that. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Ginobili.
No, I'm finna play that. I gotta hear that.
Ginobili, Tony Parker,
I mean, not really. Like what touched me the most, probably like outside of when.
Yo, hold on, wait, be quiet. Kobe Shaq freestyle.
In a capsule of time to witness your bone evaporation. Slash paragraphs to emphasize my emphasis. Abbreviate lyricists, the lyrical shorthanded. I kidnap planets for atmospherical advantage. My lyrical damage derives from mental mechanics. With the mic in hand, I'm immortal to you, mans. My diaphragm allows me to kill a whole clan. Verse for verse, get your verse reverse. Battle rhyme since pyramid air and change course. I've been held captive for scientific attractions. Nuclear rays made my brain radioactive. Knock the world off its axis. Redesign the atlas. Reconstruct the globe with Chickasaw geographics. Rhythmical mathematics calculated you the average.
He tried to rap like Jay-Z.
I mean, like he technically went nuts on that.
Low key, if Kyrie was a rapper, that's how Kyrie would rap.
If it was 1998, that shit would have been hard.
No, that was like 2000.
No.
He said they made that in 2000.
2000 was still rapping.
He said Clark Kent.
Clark Kent?
Yeah, Clark Kent. He said Kobe put that verse on there. But what's some of y'all favorite Kobe moments, man?
My first one I remember, because my first few years I wasn't the biggest fan of Kobe because I was an Eddie Jones fan. Like Eddie Jones is my dude.
Random as hell.
No, Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones is nice.
Eddie Jones was hard.
Eddie Jones always got the bat in the stick. They traded him for the Lakers one. They traded him year before the Heat won.
Right. So when he got traded for Kobe, I was like, man, this player, yeah.
When they got traded to clear out room for Kobe, I'm sure somebody on this who 17 and might actually dead ass think they got traded for each other.
I was mad.
When he got traded to clear out room,
I was mad. I was mad because Eddie Jones is my dude. So I never gave Kobe like the credit the first few years, but then eventually I was just, kept watching them like, dog, Kobe nice. Like, I can't.
Yeah, exactly. At a certain point, you just got to be like, yo, he's that good.
Yeah, I just the hate had to get out of me, and I was like, he cold. Like, so then I was a fan of him ever since that, and it's just, one of the first ones I remember is him doing the through the legs dunk and doing that weak ass flex.
No, the All-Star game.
We had no muscles, and Brandy was on the sideline looking stupid before she killed someone. And I was like, okay, he's pretty good.
You said it again.
Yes, he did. G. Really?
No.
No.
Worse than me.
No.
He said something worse than that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes.
You know I had
Continue.
You know I had to get it out.
Can you just relax, G? Relax, G.
But like I said, eventually, I had to stop.
But like I said, like nah, fuck that.
But like I said,
I said what I said.
But like I said,
Eventually,
it
was bring him. I put in my headphones. He can't hear me. Raycon. But eventually, it was just like he's too cold. Like there's no reason for me to be hating. He just drove it off his foot.
What you watching, Kobe in 2000?
Yeah, I just watched Kobe drove off his foot.
Yeah, but this is the
But no, 20 years later.
But it's not even that. It's like this is part of the journey. Like when he was doing this shit when Shaq left. Everybody, I literally
because he was what 20?
I've been the biggest Kobe hater of all time.
He's maybe 20 in this.
I never liked Kobe as a player, but I never liked him as a player because once he got good, I was like, I don't like him because they say he'd be like, I'm from Chicago.
Right.
Anybody that compare to Mike, he asked me all the time, "Gee, why you don't like the Jazz?" Because they play Mike. That's why I don't like the Jazz. I don't like the Jazz because they play Mike. He like, yeah, but Mike won. It don't matter. They play Mike. They the enemy forever. So when Kobe, they like Kobe gonna be better than Mike. I'm from Chicago. No, he not.
Right.
So I never rocked with Kobe. And then once Kobe tore his Achilles and he started getting hurt with his like shoulders and his knees, and then once he tore his Achilles, I was like, damn, like.
Didn't you realize?
I done spent all these years like
right
I done spent all these years rooting against him like. He about to go out. It's finally time for me to really tap in and to get to see Kobe. And then you start to see Kobe in them last days when he wasn't as good no more. And you like, damn, I remember if we was down before, you would have hit that shot and we would have, we would have been down. Right. Or that team would have been down. Or like them 6 buckets you tried to make in a row, them shits would have went down. And you would have been mad. And it's just crazy to see that like, this motherfucker is 41 years old. My older cousins are 41 years old, 40 years old. I couldn't imagine somebody calling me and being like, yo, they gone. And I know they kids and I know they family.
I mean, for me, like growing up,
it's crazy.
Obviously, the Lakers play out west and I'm in Chicago. So like a lot of times when they come on, I can't even watch the games. Late. Like I got to go to sleep. It's like now. So growing up, I wasn't, AI was my guy. Growing up, AI was my guy. AI had braids. He hooped like everybody from the hood wanted to hoop.
Right.
I'm short. AI short. AI was my guy. I wasn't really rocking with Kobe like that until Shaq left. So I'm watching that finals, and
he had to do it on his own.
And look, that was the only time I wanted the Lakers to like. I remember like watching that finals. That was one of the first finals I remember watching on my own. Like that was what 2004. I was probably like 12 years old, and I remember no matter what else, because everything else like basketball I was on in my house. My grandma was a basketball coach.
Your grandma was a Bulls.
Yeah, my grandma. Diehard. But like she just like Michael Jordan. Like she wasn't a Bulls diehard. It's just like this is on. I like basketball. That and then she transferred to the Spurs. So the Spurs was the first team I learned to hate because my grandma liked the Spurs. I'm like, I don't rock with them. When I could find my own decision, I'm like, yo, I don't rock with them.
Fix that, Gianna.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, and I was like, yo, I don't rock with them. So the first final I remember, like, yo, like watching like every single game, logging in, watching every single game was the 2004 finals. I remember like I wanted the Lakers to win because I just felt like, you know, growing up.
2004, that's the one they lost, right?
Yeah, like I just felt like growing up, like I always knew Karl Malone and GP was cold. And I just feel like they should both get rings. Yeah. I feel like Karl Malone and GP did someone.
I didn't want Karl Malone to get rings.
Like at that point in time, I was like, yo, I remember when they went up against Mike and lost. Like those my GP and Karl Malone and Jordan are my first memories as a human being.
96 camp on all streaming sites.
It is.
There you go.
Yes, as a human being basically. So, and then that came. Then like the man on a crazy scoring streak when Shaq left. I'm like, yo, Kobe is cold.
Oh, that year was it 05
or something like 05, 06. And me, you know I love people who get buckets.
That is the craziest.
I'm like, yo, Kobe is cold.
I remember every night I would get a phone call like,
Kobe did this.
Kobe hit 50. I said, what?
Kobe
Next
did this.
night, Kobe hit 55.
And then, can I say one thing real quick? Speaking of that, like you would get a call. Shout out to the homie William Bernard. He just posted that he got like a write up about him helping out the community in Chicago. He was somebody that like when I moved to LA, was like, yo, you inspired me to like go and like do some other stuff beyond like what I wanted to do. Now I'm working in fashion. But he was also, when I was in high school, he was the biggest Kobe fan other than Scott that I knew. So in division, we would to fuck with him because we had a division room in high school where they had computers. Mm-hmm. We would go and put pictures of Kobe getting dunked on or Kobe getting crossed over on his computer at his desk. So when he would come and sit down, he would see it. He'd be like, who did this? And be mad as hell. So shout out to William Bernard, man. I know you a real Kobe fan too. You went to Curie as well, man.
Big Will?
Yeah, Big Will, G. Yeah, G. He was like, we literally used to put, like, remember when Dwight dunked on Kobe? When Kobe was like under the rim randomly?
I was tight.
Yeah, no, exactly. You was tight. We would put it on his desktop. Yeah. When he came in, he'd be mad as hell.
Kobe dunked on Dwight.
Way worse than that.
But look, you can ask Thomas. I used to be almost damn near want to fight people.
Going crazy.
That's the thing with Kobe
like,
fans.
Literally.
Kobe fans don't fuck around.
Like, look, I've been a
Kobe
Kobe
dead ass.
Bro,
They don't fuck around.
I remember I had arguments with people over Kobe T-Mac, Kobe AI, Kobe A. I used to battle people. I had them ugly moon boot Kobe's, bro.
Like we said, Kobe fans is the most diehard fans.
Yeah.
In sports.
Like, people legit thought I was Laker fan because of my Kobe loyalty.
But it was just Kobe.
It was just Kobe. And it's just like, you know, like everybody know I'm a diehard Bulls fan. But like
diehard.
Kobe, diehard. I watch them bumps now. But I'm
Sadaransky.
a diehard Kobe fan to the point where like Jordan introduced me to not just basketball but sports. Yeah. My love for sports is because of Michael Jordan. Okay. But I grew up with Kobe. Yeah. Like I remember my favorite Kobe moment is the lob to Shaq. You know, they were, you know what I'm saying? They were up 3-1, blew a lead, and then they took the Lakers to their first finals in like 9 years. You know what I'm saying? That was a huge, huge moment. I remember him hitting the shot over Phoenix, going up 3-1. I
remember when he dunked on Nash?
Remember when he dunked on Nash? But I was so happy when they won in 09.
Remember when he didn't want to shoot in Game 7?
I remember that, dog. Like,
but going back to my shit,
cold, dog. He was
like.
Cold.
And then when he got older, cause like for like a while, Kobe just seemed like he wasn't a human being. Like he seemed like he was like not human. Then when he tore his Achilles,
Brian Shaw spoke on that as well.
Then when he tore his Achilles, and it's like
it was a different.
He actually had to like deal with
human.
No, he actually had to deal with his like basketball immortality. Like I'm not who. And then the Muse doc. Like, when he put out the Muse doc, and it was like, oh, like, it was the first time you ever saw Kobe doing human shit. Like doing human
somebody
shit.
Somebody in the chat room said, oh my God, Scott had the Kobe 2s, and they put the crying laughing emojis. Yes, that's how much people love Kobe. Go ahead, my bad.
But nah, like that's the first time you ever saw Kobe doing human shit, speaking about stuff. And then, like, after that, it's like he started to his personality. It's like, damn, you actually you're cool. Like, you actually cool. Like, I would actually get drinks with Kobe. Before it seemed like Cole was like it seemed
asshole.
Like the way he was on the court.
Asshole.
It seemed like the way he was on the court was just him.
Right.
So what was your favorite moment then?
My favorite Kobe moment, I would probably have to say, would be the game against Phoenix. When he hit those two, what was the shot? They put it in the overtime, and then the shot when he hit the thing, and then
he hit the Jordan shit,
then did the pull this thing back with the heart.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite. Like, I remember watching that. That's probably my favorite Kobe moment. Is probably that.
Mine maybe, like I told you, the Vincent Yarbrough dunk. That's up there, because that was just different. Like, behind the back, like off the fast break, just as soon as you catch it behind the back, 360. Yeah, like easy, like light work. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, another one I want to say is not the 81 game, but the 62-point game.
The
62 really say rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
The 63-point game was crazy.
Yo, can I just say one thing? And I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrupt
you. You good.
But like, do you remember like 2.5 years ago when we had a random conversation on early Hoops and Brews, and I was like, yo, if we keep doing to you, I'm talking to you, Pavy. Bro. No, let's talk. I'm talking to you. I'm actually talking to you. Fuck the cameras, all this. Do you remember we were sitting on Hoops and Brews a couple years ago, and we was having this conversation? I was like, yo, like, we dead ass cataloging history. And you like laughed, and I'm like, nah, like, yo, like, dude, like, I know we just like doing this on some friendship, but like we legit cataloging history. And like, if you cut to 2.5, 3 years later, yeah, we covering the Clippers, but like, people been tweeting us all day to go live because they want to hear us talk about
Kobe.
they were like they look to us the same way we look to the people that was, you know what I mean? And 2 years ago, we was having this conversation about us cataloging history. Think about how many things have happened in basketball in those 2 years. Kevin Durant towards Achilles. We covered the Warriors. We covered the Warriors versus Clippers. We saw the Warriors dynasty end. We saw Kawhi get a ring. We saw Steph Curry get a ring. We saw Klay Thompson tear ACL. We saw LeBron leave Cleveland and go to the Lakers. We saw Anthony Davis go to the Lakers. We saw Lonzo Ball get drafted, get traded away from the Lakers. We saw Kobe jersey retirement since we've been doing Hoops and Brews. This shit is crazy, bro. And I'm looking at this fucking screen, and yeah, I've been sitting here putting all of these pictures of Kobe on here because I want to memorialize him. But it's just wild that we legit covering history, and we gotta talk about shit like this, and people look at us to be the people to be like, yo,
they want to hear your opinion.
Like, they want to hear our opinion because they want to know how we feel, but it's like, we don't know how to feel.
I mean, bro,
if you would have told me 2 years ago, 3 years ago that we would be cataloging history, I would have been like, nah, we just gonna have some fun, get drunk, and then we probably do it for about 15, 20 episodes. I'll go do what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna need a picture by my name.
I mean, like,
if you put Derek Fisher on there, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I mean, honestly, bro, like,
I know you wanted to get that off.
I mean, like,
fire one. That's a fire
honestly, bro, like,
I should put a Derek Fisher picture by your name.
Don't do that.
I mean, honestly, bro, like, it's just.
I'm actually
like,
using an arm. I don't want you to punch me in the face.
Honestly,
they
it's
gonna believe you anyway. You gonna be like,
right.
I'm a veteran.
Honestly, it's just life, and if you live long enough, things like this,
but
unfortunately,
it don't feel
right. But it's just, it's
like,
just.
No, you right.
But also, this is why, like I remember talking to my dad, talking to my godmother.
I'm not out of that, by the way.
My godmother,
I'm very aware of what I'm saying.
My godmother, she is 89 years old. Mm-hmm. Talking to her, she was like, yo, like people say, yo, I'm gonna be 90 next year, but like I don't know, I may not make it to 90 next year. Like, you just gotta be happy with every day you wake up.
Shout out to your grandma, G.
My grandma and my godmother. So like,
both
like,
shout out
yeah, it was like they both old. So it was like, yo, like you, it's like, yo, like I don't know if I'm a, like I could die the day before I turn 90. Like people tell me turn 90. I don't know if I'm turn 90, but like, nah, you really got like for real, every single day people don't think about it. And it's like, I understand, like, everybody for the next 2-3 weeks, a month, 3 months, whatever, going, oh, yeah, every day you wake up, and it sounds very, very cliche. But seriously, bro, every day you wake up.
But what's real about that?
Let me go. Like, every day you wake up, seriously, like, you didn't have to wake up today. Like, people always think, like, oh, I'm going to go to sleep, I'll do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it. But, like, every day you wake up, you dead ass don't, no matter how.
I live this no matter how. To the fullest,
no matter how young, old you are, like, I mean, because people always think of, like, death as, like, something that happens when you mad, old, and everything else. But, like, nah, you never, for real, you just never really know. Like, just even, like, the timing, like, even, like, the timing, like, even what makes the Kobe thing so crazy is the timing of it. Because, like, his name was in the headlines already. Because LeBron, like, even yesterday, right? I'm sleepy as hell. Only reason I watched the Philly Lakers games, I'm like, yo, Bron finna pass Kobe today. I want to at least see the bucket when Bron passed Kobe, because this is fucking history. I want to see how it happens. Like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch a replay. I want to see how it happens. And then to wake up today like he dead, like what? But that's just.
But to piggyback off what you're saying, I was thinking about this a couple weeks ago. Like
he said, look at him. He got his glasses on. He think he Malcolm X.
Man, preaching, bro.
I'm sorry. That's why I started laughing. I couldn't help myself. Man said he got his glasses on. He think he Malcolm X.
On a serious
man, who just blocked the shit out of Shaq?
Nah, he found it.
Oh. Hey, shout out to you, Nico Apex.
Shout out to your son, future all-star.
Shout out to Nico Apex, man. I'm glad.
What is it, 18 and 13?
Hopefully your son is happy for you.
Yeah, I think 17
but look, on a serious note, when you were talking about, like, you never know when it's your time to go, I was thinking about a couple days ago, like, my parents are past 60 now.
See, I don't even like thinking about that shit, bro.
Like, I'm on borrowed time with my parents.
Yeah,
fucked up as that sounds.
Anything can happen, bro.
You don't know when it's gonna. Shit, I'm 31. We don't know when it's our time to go. God might call us home next. We don't know.
You don't know.
That's about legit the homie you talking about. When you told me he was dead, that kind of changed my whole life. The craziest part is, I don't even walk across the street the same because he passed.
Rico.
Yeah, legit. Once Rico
Man,
died, like, yo,
we
Rico
was at
died.
the Angels game. We was at the Angels
game. We was having a good time. That
was a blowout.
You sent me that text. That shit ruined my day.
Nah, like
R.I.P. Rico, man. R.I.P. Playboy Rico.
Everybody, whenever we came home, we were always go to Rico house do the pod.
Yeah,
and it's just crazy.
Rico started inviting me over to do the pod, and I never hung out with Rico. We did the pod a couple times. Pulled up, they had blunts. It was women there. I'm like, all right, cool, we lit. Next thing I know, I'm thinking, yo, when I go back to Chicago, I'm gonna link with Rico. He like, yo, let me know when you in.
We came up for the idea of the barber's chair. It was me, my brother, Pierce, Lero, and Rico. And we all came together, put this plan together.
Flo, you're surprisingly smart.
You know what I'm saying? And we sat down.
Ryan, he said, Joe, your ass an idiot, boy. Hey, Joe, get the strap. Joe, get the strap. No, Damien was in the army, so he got a strap too.
We'll know if he watches if he come at me.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe, get the strap, G. Get the strap.
Well, no, he definitely
50-50 with the strap.
too.
Go ahead, my bad, Scott.
But it was just, we were sitting there planning it out, and just like, we started it in 2018. Not even 7 months later, he was gone, bro. It's just, you just never know.
You never know.
It's your time, bro. So you really, I know people, like you said, people said, live your life.
It sounds cliche.
It sounds cliche as fuck.
It really does.
And as fucked up it is, a month, 6 weeks from now, we're gonna move on. But
it's crazy
because it's just life. Shit just literally in life, bro.
The most
shit
depressing part of when somebody dies, when you go to the burial, when they go in the ground, it's like finale, like it's over, bro. That's the most fucked up part about it.
Bro, look, that's motherfucking Kobe, dog.
Like, we watching Kobe here, right? It's not gonna sit with me.
No, but that's why I said
it ain't sitting with me for.
But you know what? The one thing I will say, I think the most valuable thing Kobe did was really, I think even looking at the clips of like Shaq and Kobe when they did that thing on NBA TV, I've never actually fully seen the full episode of it. I've only seen like 20, 30-minute parts of it, or like 1 minute clips.
You can watch that tomorrow.
And seeing Shaq be like, yo, like, when I realized I was being an asshole to you, it was like when you gave me the MVP award to get in my son from the All-Star game. Like, that's when I was like, damn, I might have spent all those years hating you because I'm thinking, because we didn't have these conversations before when we just talking about like Hollywood business. I'm like, yo, like somebody gonna come in and build something, the old person gonna be obsolete, then the new person gonna come in, they gonna be mad, but they get pushed out the door on some Game of Thrones shit.
Right.
That's what happened to Shaq. But rather than Shaq being receptive to Kobe and being like, yo, we gonna ride together like bad boys, he was like, nah, you come in here and take my shine. And even what Shaq said in the clip, I'm a marketing genius. I'm trying to keep the beef going just because it's good for marketing.
Right.
But then we go and we do this thing and you give me an award for my son.
Crazy part is like
for my son.
Crazy part,
for my son. That's a different level. So when I saw that, I was just like, damn, like it's a lot of things that we as people take for granted in terms of our relationships
with people.
And then when they're gone, or even when you reach past the point of no return and you try to go back and mend a lot of those relationships, you can't do that. So I'm glad that they got the opportunity to be able to do that, because as sports fans and people that work in media and we are part of the NBA family now. We cover the NBA. We're part of the NBA family now, whether we like it or not. That's also why instead of tweeting wild shit like we used to, we hold a lot of shit back, and certain shit end up in a group chat. Right? Am I wrong? We are part of the family now, so it's just a different level of weight. I wanted to see Kobe. I never met Kobe. I wanted to meet Kobe this playoffs. Cause I'm like, Lakers gonna make the playoffs. They gonna play the Clippers.
You seen Kobe play?
Not in person.
Not in
person.
Yeah, me I actually play in person.
You haven't either?
Mm-mm. I seen Bron. I seen AI.
See, I haven't seen Bron.
No,
that's the last one I want to see.
Lonzo's first season. I haven't seen LeBron.
I seen Bron play twice.
It's crazy.
I seen Bron play twice.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Bron play live. That's the one dude. I seen Durant. I seen Westbrook. I seen Steph. I seen
I seen Prime D Rose. So that's all I need.
I didn't see Giannis.
At this point, like this was the other thing.
I need to see LeBron for it.
Like this other thing about covering the NBA, which is like I don't take for granted. I pretty much seen everybody who I damn near want to see play, bro.
That's what I want to do.
And like I
want to see all the
like, bro. I've seen Harden, I've seen Russ, I've seen Giannis, I've seen Bron, I've seen Kawhi, PG, Trey. Like damn near everybody who I really want to see, I've damn near seen them play. Which is like the one thing I don't take for granted about covering the NBA. It's like I would be like I remember as a kid, I remember when I was a kid, bro. My dad took me to see AI, and I was happy as hell. That was the only game I saw that whole year was seeing AI play the Bulls. Bro dropped like 30. I remember I went to a Bulls play the game, and Gilbert hit the game winner against the Bulls and like ran off the court.
Oh yeah.
I went to that game. Like I saw, but like those were like the only games I went to all year. Now I go to like on a minimum that even that I don't pay for 20, that I pay for probably 25.
I won't lie, I done been to 13, 14 NBA games this year. That's the most I've ever been. I used to at the most would go like 3-4 times.
Now I'm gonna keep it you Staples Center for me not gonna feel the same, bro. Like even when you walk in there, it's just like I even had a bro. I even had a verse like a rap song like "Walk Through the San Antonio Kobe" in it. It's like when you in there.
Are we
like,
gonna get a rap?
Through the San
Antonio Kobe in it. It's like yo, like
no, say the bar. Come on.
I was like, I used to on Staples Center walking through the San Antonio Kobe in it. Mr. Ballmer dapped me up like I beat that. Like he's literally like, but like no, you like now when you go to. But like when you go to Staples, and I think for anybody who around my age, or anybody who knows anything about Staples, it's like this is the house Kobe built. Like
it
Kobe,
really is.
It's like like Kobe dropped 81 and then walked through this shit.
All of Kobe's career achievements
happened at Staples Center for the most part.
None of that shit happened at the Forum.
It's usually at Staples.
At the Forum, it was airballs. At the Staples, it's fucking championship.
No. That was at Delta Center.
Right.
That was at Delta Center.
He ain't win shit at the Forum.
So like it's like that's the place that he built. So it's like even walking in Staples.
So are we getting an NBA Pav album?
I'll see about it. I'll see about
it. You
can
do that shit.
Kind of. Like kind of.
You can do that shit.
Yeah, but like kind of.
Oh, okay.
No, not that. I'm just like kind of. But regardless, though, it's just like man, like Cole. It's just
crazy that
situation,
Kobe's
bro.
gone.
Kobe! Especially how it's like a helicopter thing. It's like he took the helicopter.
He took a helicopter for like 15 fucking years.
Every day.
Dog, 15 years he took a helicopter.
I'm drunk, but I don't care. So
I don't give a shit. Can we cuss it?
You can still curse.
He took it like, bro, the man.
No.
The man.
Like, come on.
The man took a helicopter every single day for it. So for it to be like, that was the end of it is wild.
It's crazy.
But again, luck. Like I'm just happy that when it comes to Kobe, it's like even like the Nipsey thing. It's like people. I don't necessarily know if he knew how appreciated he was by everybody before he passed away. The thing with Kobe is like I feel like
I think Kobe knew.
I feel like Kobe knew how much he meant to everybody.
Especially in LA.
I feel like Kobe knew how much.
There's no way that Kobe didn't understand how much he meant to
everybody.
City.
Yeah, exactly. So like, at least I feel like Kobe knew how much he meant to this city and just a new generation. Like I feel like anytime Kobe showed up, everybody, oh shit, that's cold.
That's
like,
cold.
People
no,
like
that's Kobe.
Like people walk up, like
shit stops.
Like Braun mid game walk up, dap Kobe up like mid game, like yo, that's Braun.
Yeah, King that's what Braun like. Fuck what I'm doing.
Like I'm old, I'm on the sidelines now. He walking up to dap me up.
Remember when Luka saw him?
Yeah, like
Luka was like, who the fuck talking to me? Oh shit, that's Kobe.
Like.
Everybody shut the fuck up. That's like, Kobe.
Everybody said, hey, yo, shout out to Biz. He said, we streaming Chief Keef's Kobe till it's number one. Can we all, literally, y'all motherfuckers out there love to do some fucking challenges. Excuse my language. But all of you young, beautiful people out there, y'all love to do challenges. Kobe Bean Bryant was a legend. Let's stream Kobe by Chief Keef all week long and get that back to number one on the Billboard chart.
So this is
if you're out there, go out there, stream Kobe by Chief Keef. We gonna get that to the number one spot. Y'all got Roddy Ricch, y'all got Lil Nas X, y'all got Drake, y'all got Future, y'all got everybody to number one.
Fuck all them.
Let's get Chief Keef, Kobe. I've been balling so damn hard, I swear I think that I'm Kobe. Back to the number one spot. Let's do it.
Is Lil Wayne Kobe Bryant on Apple? Because if that is,
I wish.
Real quick. Because that is the hardest motherfucking Kobe Bryant song.
It is. I agree.
I disagree. I think Chief Keef Kobe is
bullshit.
Kobe.
Because Lil Wayne actually talking about Kobe.
I've been balling so damn hard. Right. I think that I'm Kobe. He talking about Kobe too.
That's just your ignorance.
He talking about Kobe too.
That's just your Chicago.
Yo, below the game, I swear I think that I'm Kobe. I've been balling so damn hard, man. I think that I'm Kobe.
It is number one.
What?
Chief Keef.
Kobe.
Man, fuck you. You know you
Kobe, G.
Chief Keef Kobe's the best
Kobe song.
Over the Lil Wayne?
He shot the video in LA too.
Buy a Spectrum
Kobe
billboard.
allegedly liked the song.
Yeah.
Buy a Spectrum billboard.
I'm outnumbered.
With
So
Kobe
I ain't even gonna fight this.
No.
But G,
The Lil Wayne
we can
one
do
is
this
better.
shit right now and play Kobe. G.
No, Lil
This
Wayne
man
was
said,
better.
"Watch me at the strip club, make it rain like I'm Kobe." We don't
It
even
is
know
full of lanes. I play the game like I'm Kobe.
Wait a minute.
That's true. That's true.
Like I'm Kobe.
Stop. We don't even know if Kobe ever went to the strip club. But would you know what Kobe do? He throw up shots. You got them ones. You throwing them bitches.
Lil Wayne,
them bitches.
Lil Wayne's song actually rapped about Kobe Bryant's fucking career.
He rapped about Kobe's career. Industry full of lames. I play the game like I'm Kobe. What Kobe didn't like to do when he came in the game?
I can say that.
He ain't fuck with nobody.
I can say the same shit.
Go ahead.
I can say the same shit about Jamal Crawford.
Stop. I've been balling so damn hard. I swear I think that I'm Kobe. Young Bull all this rap shit, but I think that I'm Kobe. I swear I'm dunking on these hoes on these. I'm free throwing. These boys, they don't like me because they think that I'm Kobe. Watch me hit the strip club, make it rain like I'm Kobe.
That sound like
Industry full of lanes. I play the game like I'm Kobe.
That sound like.
And since I think I'm Kobe, my bitch don't like to know me. This is for these
She
people
know,
that
I
be
say some
thinking they
shit.
Kobe. I said, baby, I got the rats. She like, you need to show me. She gon' wanna blow me cause I ball like I'm Kobe.
Sound like
on my right wrist Versace, on my left wrist a Rollie. I hold my Rollie up and not
sound
a bad
like
bitch
Flip
is on
Murray
me.
on the run.
I put in hundreds on my right pockets, 50 out my left. I'm
Balling
balling
like I'm Kobe. I got blown with the rap. Fuck out of here. What, nigga? What? I'm sorry, but what? I'm balling like I'm Kobe. I got blown with the rap.
That sounds like a cool ass Derrick Rose
Watch me
beat.
shoot these free throws, they furnace
I'm
me down.
sorry, bro.
I got 27 more, they be courtesy shells. Since I shot with Jimmy Iovine, I swear I think that I'm Kobe. You boys won't be like me, and I think that you owe me. Since I signed with Jimmy Iovine, I swear I think that I'm Kobe. You boys won't be like me, and I think that I'm Kobe. Come on, G.
The funniest part about it is,
Man, I smoke so much dope, I swear I think that I'm Smokey. Tato off the Molly, and me, I love smoking. 100,000 in one pocket, I get paid like I'm Kobe. When these fuckboys play games, man, I just play like I'm Kobe. My little bitches ask me why I'm studying so hard. Cause them guns you want to, ain't no stuff in the yard. I won't top in the car, she said, boy, you going too far. I said, bitch, I'm Kobe, don't act like you never done this before. I've been balling so damn hard, I got these ugly faces. I sold the whiskey, bitch, I'm Kobe, I got plugged with the yay. I've been balling so damn hard, I got them, come on, G. Stop.
hold on, wait a minute, hold on, what's that? Kobe Bryant, Lil Wayne?
Can I play? Or
I low key, I don't.
or will we get booted off?
We
this
might
shit?
not be. Hold on, wait a minute. Lil Wayne, Kobe, Bryant.
There you go, right there.
I know. I'm gonna find it. Hold on one second.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because this nigga actually rap about Kobe.
He rapped about Kobe too. Did you not
No,
hear him, G?
no.
He said, G, I'm balling like I'm Kobe. I got plugged with the refs.
G. Kobe had plug with the refs, G.
Hold on. I'm finna turn this on right quick for everybody. Actually, damn.
I don't want to hear a song about Tim Donaghy because that's what you just fucking played me.
Kobe
All right,
had
play
plug
it.
with a.
Let's go. Play it. Plug it.
To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives him. He's the best
R.I.P.
player.
Kobe.
It's just that
My nigga.
R.I.P. Kobe.
My guy Bean.
R.I.P. Gianna. R.I.P. the other victims as well, man. R.I.P. Kobe, man. Mamba mentality.
Live it.
Steve
Nash when he still had his fucking hairline.
I said this when the trade went down, and I'll repeat it again. Who's starving more for an NBA World
Who is this
Championship?
rapping in front? He sound like Steve Tyson.
That's Stephen A.
This guy is highly motivated.
Been in the game for a minute.
No, I've never heard this Stephen A. version.
He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first.
Do it for the team. Do it for Kareem. Do what they want.
So nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, don't get no. Attack conquer, basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper.
Hey, I'm gonna have to come through with some soju. Yeah, soju.
It's going down, yo. This is the lake show.
That's what it
But
do.
don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show.
Definitely, I'm just lost for words. I mean, he's amazing.
Pass me the damn.
Kobe is hard to do. Chief Keef Kobe's way hard. Chief Keef Kobe's hard.
Kobe way
Chief Keef Kobe is hard.
That's because y'all people got felonies.
So what? So the fuck what?
Wayne got felonies too.
Yo, people got felonies too. Fuck out of here.
I got a felony. But this one better.
I got 3 felonies. I got 4 felonies.
Somebody have a whole beer on the table.
Where? No, I popped one open for people to make the dark tent.
Hey, take that. Your ass in the dark tent. Take that. Hey, y'all watching Real Life, by the way. We don't care.
Grab it. That I popped one open so you can make. It's crazy, dog.
R.I.P. Cold, man.
Can you turn that off? Because it's not better than Kobe. You disrespect Kobe.
It is.
Stop. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Sit
It's
your ass
100%.
Only reason y'all saying that other
No, it's
one's
just
better
really not.
is because you put a gun to your head.
You know, it's really not. G. It's just really not better. G. It's really not better.
It's not even on the same stratosphere.
At all, G.
Kobe's way better by Chief Keef.
I'm balling like I'm Kobe. I got
Hey, what's that Stephen A. Jeff?
Yeah, but you're wrong though.
I'm
it's
balling
not even
like
that. You're wrong. Look,
balling like I'm Kobe.
You're a
I got
homie,
blood
but
with
you're
the
wrong,
refs.
G. It's not better, G.
Yeah.
You just don't like Chief Keef.
Exactly. You're right. That's
Exactly.
You don't like Chief Keef?
No.
Exactly.
Why?
That don't mean you're not wrong.
Because the guy can't rap.
Yeah, stop
I caught
disrespecting
myself.
Chief Keef.
I caught
Stop
myself.
disrespecting Chief Keef.
Give me the Finito that I don't like,
we
and
don't
I'm
care
good
about
with
Finito,
everything.
G. We don't care
give
about
me those
Finito.
2 songs and I'm
You
cool.
ever heard Back from the Dead?
No.
Exactly.
No.
You ever heard Sosa?
You ever heard Traffic?
The bitch that loves. Okay.
No, not bitch. No, not Love Sosa.
No.
Sosa.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 3 songs.
You ever heard Every Day?
No.
We playing Back from the Dead when we end this show.
By the way, yes, we are.
I'm dead. I'm
In totality. In totality.
You never heard Back from the Dead by Chief Keef?
You don't know nothing about Back from the Dead.
No, I
You
don't.
never heard Back from the
In
Dead?
totality.
Give a fuck.
You don't know. You gonna care tonight.
R.I.P.
You gonna care tonight. You gonna care tonight. You gonna care tonight, nigga.
You gonna learn today.
You don't know the Chicago sports like
I'm about to find out. Apparently.
I'm sorry.
What?
When D Rose was MVP and Chief Keef just dropped, it's a different time.
different time.
All y'all that don't know, when D Rose MVP and Chief Keef came out, it was a wild time in Chicago, bro. It was a special time in the city.
And a lot of murders.
And you know what's funny?
Actually, actually,
You know it's
it calmed down that year. Remember that?
Hold on.
It calmed down. Remember when G first wrote it? No,
Hold on.
It calmed down from the year before.
So that album came out when Derrick Rose had his year.
He was the
Back from the Dead.
And the song was called Finito.
Yes.
No, not that.
Finito
No,
went
stop.
back from the dead.
Stop.
Hey,
Nito?
Stop.
Stop disrespecting.
I might lose my life tonight.
Stop disrespecting D Rose, G. No D Rose slander. You ain't seen that episode before?
All-Star. Can I get that out?
Go ahead. What are you getting out at All Star?
I'm trying to get out of here in my fucking limbs. Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't do it. Don't disrespect D Rose. We don't do that. You don't disrespect D Rose, and now you don't disrespect Kobe. Because you know they're gonna come in about a month, and I don't care.
I'm more worried about the Kobe folks than y'all.
Okay, can we do this in a very peaceful, non-slanderous to anybody else perspective, but just talk about, Kobe Bryant, the basketball player, and where he ranks in terms of
top 10,
the best athletes as well as the best basketball
gotta
players.
do this today,
No,
man.
Stop.
Top 10.
Why do you have to make this about a disrespectful?
You
don't have to mention anybody else to say where you think he fits in.
Top,
he's obviously one of the greats to ever play, but where do you personally
You don't want to
have
put him
him?
top 10.
You don't have to mention other guys. This
Nah,
is just paying tribute to the guy that he is. He's a top
Dog,
whatever
fucking
athlete.
Kobe,
It's
dog.
fucking Kobe, G.
Obviously.
You don't want to put him top 10?
No, he's
fucking
obviously
Kobe,
top 10.
G.
Come on,
man.
top 10 ever play. If I had to say,
Do you really believe he top 10?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted
I
to
think
make
he's top
sure.
10 ever played. If you put him at shooting guard, I think the only one he ranks under is Jordan.
That's fine.
When you look at him, 18-time All-Star, 1-time MVP.
So you go.
He would probably have more
MVPs. Y'all ban this vodka guy.
He would probably have more MVPs if certain things didn't happen in his career earlier on. You look at his accolades, one of the better defenders. Yeah, I think top 10, like without a doubt, top 10 for sure. Top 10. If you want to make a top 5 argument, I'm not mad at you.
All right, fans, I heard y'all. Y'all was telling me to ban somebody in our chat room. Apparently, he was being he was harassing and using hate speech.
That motherfucker follow me. Fuck him.
We are going to get him clean out of the lane.
Cancel.
I don't know what he was saying.
That's the Nico dude. Fuck him. He followed me.
No, somebody named Vodka. This is not. I'm not reporting Nico. Oh, okay. I'm reporting somebody that everybody in the chat room. I don't know, but whatever he said, everybody in the chat room said that he been.
Wild.
Yeah, he's wild now. So, hey, Vodka G, we not dealing with that. We not disrespecting Kobe. Get out of this chat room.
Vodka? Fuck him.
And we're not even drinking vodka.
Fuck him.
Vodka, you a bitch.
Suck dick. Fuck you. Bitch ass nigga.
Damn. Whoa. That's my dog.
And that's how we feel about anybody that got Kobe hate at this point.
Boy, you disrespect Kobe.
Because it's not even that. It's bigger than Kobe. Because Kobe,
it's basketball.
It's not even that.
Kobe basketball.
It's not even that. Like Kobe's death, and I know we're gonna look at it and we're gonna memorialize Kobe because he was a great athlete. But his death represents more than just himself. Like when you remember Kobe Bryant dying, you will remember the fact that other people perished with him.
Right.
And it's not just about him and his daughter. A lot of people lost their lives. He's no better than anybody.
Prayers up for the coach who died.
But even with that being said, all of those people are, regardless of whether they wanted to be or not, we will always still remember them in our hearts.
I'll put it
and
like
our
this.
prayers are out for their families, legit, because nobody ever wants to see a kid get taken off this earth, let alone multiple kids or multiple people that have been working in service of children. And what Kobe did, regardless of how you felt about his past, Kobe as an adult, post basketball, loved the kids. And even when I was screaming all day long to my girl and screaming and saying fuck all day long, I was like, man, Kobe was trying to help so many kids.
It was crazy. Like I didn't
even
want to cut
Nip.
you off.
We care about Nip because Nip cared about the kids. But go ahead.
I didn't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Like,
it's cool.
Just as not even basketball. Like we can cut the basketball shit out. But just as Kobe, there's so many people that looked up to that dude. Like, regardless of all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about that Mamba mentality and all that shit. People look up to that shit regardless of basketball. Just of the mindset of what he's trying to do. Just what he tries to accomplish with that mindset of Mamba mentality to, like, focusing on your goals and all that. Whoop-de-whoop. Like, regardless of sports or whatever. You can take that mentality and put it in any aspect of your life and accomplish what you want to accomplish.
Yeah.
And, like, that coming from a basketball player and being from a dude that's literally been in the spotlight since he was 17 years old.
By the way, Pip had water in this game.
All I will say is this.
Pip had water in this game.
Where do you have Kobe in your rankings? We don't have to mention anybody else to disrespect anybody else. But where does Kobe, in terms of how you feel about basketball, where does he rank at?
Top 10.
Top 10?
Top 10 easily.
I agree.
Top 10 easily. One of the most influential players in the NBA history.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what people want to say.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, there's not one player in the NBA right now that didn't look up to Kobe. That wasn't influenced by Kobe. And it's crazy that he's gone. Like, it don't make no sense that he's gone.
Yeah, I agree. And for me, you know, I personally, I've always thought that Kobe Bryant was like a top 7 basketball player to ever play. I think there's a lot of guys you can put in that slot. But he was always one of those players where, like, you know, you love to tweet this all the time. Now.
He was always number 2.
I'll say this. Before he watched enough basketball, he would tweet any list without thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he didn't watch so much basketball,
he knows.
You ask this motherfucker anything, Pavy be like, I need about 15 minutes.
Is there any way you would ever...
Listen, he literally like, I need about 15 minutes to think about it and let me look at basketball reference. Like, motherfucker, what's your list? But before he would have been like, man, Mike, Kareem, LeBron, we would have been like, whatever.
I literally went home and thought it was like 45 minutes and was like, I feel comfortable with this.
I want to ask you,
I feel just like, whatever, go ahead.
Before all this, has there been any time that you didn't have Kobe as your number 2 point 2-0?
No, never.
Never, right?
Never. I always had
never.
I always had my number 2.
You stop. There's never been a point where no one was better than Kobe Bryant.
No.
Besides MJ.
No, literally. I'm thinking, like, I started going through my mind, like, pre-2010, no. Pre-2000, no. No. What's Joe's comment?
Hugo Stiglitz.
So Hugo Stiglitz, my mention sitting on 40 acres. Who the neighbors? Kobe Bryant for the Lakers. Now that's favor. Hey, let's get it. But no, literally. I've been, like, as you said it, I'm like, okay.
There's no one.
2010s, no. 2000s, no. 90s, no. 80s, no. 70s, no. 60s, no. 50s, no. It's literally, it's Michael Jordan.
And
it's
Kobe.
Bryant. It's Dwayne Wade. And then James Harden.
And then you could put where, like, after those three, I don't give a fuck.
Once James Harden proves himself, I won't have any objections to putting him in.
To happen.
He's not going to.
I agree. But if he can randomly,
his numbers gonna look dumb.
If he can randomly ring off 2 to 3, then I feel him.
His numbers gonna look dumb.
But he's not gonna do that.
But he's not gonna win.
If Harden was to ring off 2 to 3 rings and get another MVP,
he's
like,
not.
If he was to do that, then it's like it becomes a debate. But right now, like, no,
he's not.
It's clearly Michael Jordan.
And I think
it's clearly Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and wait.
Go ahead.
If you want to talk about skilled basketball players, if you want to say Kobe Bryant has more skill than Michael Jordan, I'm not mad at you. Reason being is because of this.
Because of evolution.
Kobe really
it's not just that. If you go back and watch Mike, some of the shit he did was like, oh, you just athletic as fuck.
Okay, let's not be disrespectful.
And that's something to do, just like, but listen.
No, it's like with Zion.
It's like some of the shit you do is like, you're skilled, but also it's like, Jordan would literally jump in the air, hang in the air, double pump, and then shoot. Kobe had to pump fake 6 times because he just can't jump that high.
Zion has that ability, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Y'all already know where I'm at. It's Big Jeff and Kobe.
Yeah, it's Big Jeff and Kobe.
Always, though, probably.
Big Jeff and Kobe.
And then Wade, right?
And then Wade.
You don't give a fuck after the top two.
It's Big Jeff and Kobe.
It's Big Jeff, Kobe, and then Wade.
And shout out to D Wade. My condolences and my prayers for D Wade, because even seeing D Wade's Instagram,
it's hard.
It's not even that. It's just like D Wade is my favorite player of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned something new about him today that I never even knew. Even when we was like, y'all had just got to my place in TPJ Studios 2.0. Y'all just got here. And I was playing D Wade's Instagram over the. I was playing D Wade's press conference over the Instagram.
Yo, Phil was stressed.
Phil was stressed. And D Wade was like, yo, like, honestly, once Kobe retired, I kind of lost a little bit of my will to want to play basketball, because Kobe was always the guy I looked up to and I wanted to be better than. And once he retired and tore his Achilles, I didn't have the same determination, because the guy I'm looking at the whole time, like, yo, I'm finna take you out. And literally, like we was talking with Scott, like, everybody with that D Wade moment, he's like, I love it. That's because of Kobe. Because D Wade fucking fouled Kobe, broke Kobe's nose. In the All-Star game.
In the All-Star game, yeah.
And after the All-Star game, Kobe called D Wade.
It was like, I fuck with it.
I'm sorry. D Wade called Kobe like, hey, Kobe, I'm sorry. D Wade, and Kobe like, nah.
I love it.
I love it. Like, I'm
gave him that bucket 4 days later.
I love it.
I'm gonna put you on the red.
I love it.
Like, I fuck with it.
I love it.
And that's what's crazy. The NBA is not gonna be like that no more. Like, there's not that many.
These new guys care too much about Instagram. JJ Redick was right, to be honest.
They kick it with each other.
That's also why I like Zion, though, because I don't think he cares about it.
Whoa!
I think he's been so big for so long.
He has been that big.
He's like LeBron. When LeBron came into the league,
oh, now you got to agree with me.
Shut the listen.
Hey, Scott, he has.
Champagne, 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 champagne. But if you tell me pull up, girl, I'll maneuver, probably sweat the way you move your body. Girl, you can work at Follies, so I'll be there in 20. Let's have ourselves a party, free admission. I'm on a mission, I'm this persistent, cause of you I'm missing. I need you now, won't play around. I don't care what the Uber say you down, you astound. Keep me mesmerized by the legs and thighs. Swear you extra fly, sexy, I never met another. You surprised, pulling up like that. You got all the fists, you don't mind pulling up with me. You know all my clique, we'll be all down on Sunset.
Give a fuck about LeBron. No one give a fuck about fucking Ashley Larry.
Go ahead. The mic back on.
It was never equal.
We had to have
it was fucking LeBron.
Sorry.
Zion is an overweight Corliss Williamson.
Scott, they mad at you for being on your phone. They said do it right just on his phone.
Corliss Williamson?
Oh, I'm getting them off.
Gee,
wow.
Stop it. G.
I am getting them off until this motherfucker.
Stop it. Can I say my favorite Kobe
Corliss Williamson?
What did he say?
Big dog.
What you say?
Zion on the overweight Corliss Williamson.
Gee, what?
Motherfuckers just jump high. Fed up with this shit.
90% of the people watching do not know who Corliss
I
Williamson
don't give a
to
fuck.
know why that's funny. Hey, G, shout out Arkansas. He went to Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Arkansas.
Did he go to Arkansas?
Shout out Scotty Thurman.
No, Arkansas
okay,
University.
okay.
Didn't they beat Duke in the tournament?
They did.
They beat Duke, yeah. They beat Duke in the tournament, like what, 94, right?
Yeah, that's when they
94,
won it.
yeah, 94. Graham
Somebody
team,
said,
right?
let my bitch know I'm going to get my bitch. Somebody said, let Pavy know I'm going to get my bitch pregnant to the champagne song.
They Damien out of pocket.
Shout out, shout out to you, bro.
Everybody
Hey,
Arkansas been saying Damien out of pocket.
do that, man. Hey, shout out, do that, bro.
That
Hey,
means
do
I did
bro.
my job.
Do that, bro.
Yo, wait. Let's talk about how Zion can't play defense. Can we do this?
What?
No,
He can
stop.
play.
No,
We not finna slander Zion.
No, stop. Before you start, we know. Number one,
We not gonna get your North
no,
Carolina.
stop.
Oh, I'm
No,
ready.
wait a
I'm
minute.
ready.
Stop. Number one.
That motherfucker get
Hey, shut the fuck up. Number one, this is Kobe Day, so we're not finna slander Zion on Kobe Day. And number two, the thing that you have to realize is, as an NBA rookie, when you start in the middle of the season, teams have been running sets all year long. The other players that are on the floor know those sets.
That's cool
already.
running sets.
Stop.
You want
You let me finish my thought.
Let me get this off real quick.
Go ahead.
You let young Jock grab the ball and run straight to the rack and get a layup. You're fucking Zion Williamson, the greatest athlete the world's ever seen. And you let fat ass Jokic just get the ball and run and get a layup.
Yes.
He's sorry.
You're also on a 4 minutes a game minutes restriction.
I don't give a shit.
What do you mean? This is the first game when he played versus Celtics when he played in the fourth quarter. He played the first 4 minutes.
Do better. You're an athlete.
How, bro?
Do better.
They tell him to go half throttle because they don't want him to hurt himself again.
So because he has to run 4 minute splits, he can't play defense?
Yes, motherfucker. If they say we gonna run you out there for 4 minutes so you can get some fucking win.
Hold up. Oh, you run a 4 minute splits. Don't play defense because you're fat.
G. We just said that he is arguably the biggest commodity to come into the
He
NBA
is the biggest.
since LeBron.
He is the biggest.
Why would you want to risk that?
So he can't play defense because he's fat?
Why do you want to do that? Nobody plays defense in the NBA anymore. Nobody plays defense anymore. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody fucking plays defense anymore.
So let me
Who plays defense other than Rudy Gobert?
Let me get
No, shut up. Who plays defense other than Rudy Gobert?
Okay.
I'm asking you a question. Name some names.
Let me
Who plays defense other than Rudy Gobert?
let me be
Nobody.
Let me be an NBA player. No, I'm gonna be an NBA player. I'm just gonna get fat and then say, you know what?
Who
I ain't gotta play
plays
defense.
other
I'm
than
fat.
Gee, he
That's
had
what you just
21
said.
in like 17
Fat
games.
fat people.
11.
I caught myself.
21 and 11 today.
And I have 17.
What are you upset about?
And another loss, right? Another loss.
They won. They beat the Celtics. The Celtics are the number 2 team in the East. What the fuck are you talking about?
Celtics stressed out right now.
Gee, I don't want to hear that.
Kobe died.
Zion haters.
Kobe died. They
Especially
stressed out.
UNC lovers. I'm gonna hate on Zion. R.I.P. Kobe. Stop it.
Kobe
G.
died. They stressed out.
And also, G. Corliss Williamson. What the fuck could Corliss Williamson do?
What?
I asked you a goddamn question.
Bring it back.
What the fuck could Cordell Williamson do on the basketball floor that you remember him for? Eat what?
And dunk.
What's your beef with Zion outside the fact he played for Duke?
Exactly. Go ahead.
You want the truth?
Yes.
Hit mute.
No. Say it again. Say it again so they can know you a hater.
To be fair, Cordell Williamson did average 17, 5, and 2. And 1 with
Fatty couldn't do that.
98.
Give me your phone so I can throw that motherfucker.
Fatty couldn't do that. Yeah, throw his phone.
Fuck out of here! Come on, man.
Carlos,
stop it.
Okay, Zion's cool because.
All right, this is going off the rails. All right, let's get ready to end this.
Fuck Zion. Record that.
Any final words about Kobe?
R.I.P. Kobe, man.
Put that in your.
We'll miss you. You've been great, man.
You a legend, bro.
Everybody, stop talking over each other. Go one at a time.
Take your time. Go, Scott.
I just want to say R.I.P. Kobe. Prayers up for Vanessa, his other 2 daughters. Prayers up, and I just want to say Kobe is the reason that I am such a big sports fan. I remember watching every moment of his career. Man, it's not gonna sit right for me for a long time. So prayers up to everybody, all his family and all his friends and everything like that. R.I.P. Kobe.
Man.
What's your name?
Yeah, you good.
I mean, I just want to talk about the human being you are. I mean, obviously basketball is one thing, but I think the most things I got from you were actually after you started to retire, or like once you got older, you really started, talking about the game, speaking about the game, even watching things like detail and just teaching others, just giving people, who care to learn about the game, your knowledge on the game. And I think that's the biggest thing that you did. I mean, like, I understand that the basketball was whatever, and like that's what you did, but I think that the stuff you did after basketball, even like the interviews you did and how gracious you were with your voice and with your mind is what people should, not forget as well. Like, I understand you did what you did on the court, but I don't want people to forget you, the human being. So just, thank you for all that you did, and yeah, R.I.P. Kobe. And again, like, sorry, like, just R.I.P.
I don't want this episode to end, man.
And
I feel like this we saying goodbye to Kobe,
really
and R.I.P. to Gigi. Like, that's like, I mean, even like, right? I mean, like, even me.
Let's not forget her.
Even me covering women's basketball, like, she was somebody who I looked at that, like, when she gets to the league, she's gonna drive interest in the league.
Can we talk? Can we spend a few minutes talking about Gigi? You can lead it off. But
I mean, like, even like when I looked at her, for one, you got Kobe, the skill of all skilled person teaching you. Mm-hmm. Like, skill translates. And one thing I've learned about watching women's basketball is skills translate no matter the gender. If you're skilled, you're skilled. Like, women's players can do the same. Like, as far as like moves and being technical, no matter what you are, footwork is footwork. Skill is skill. You can do it regardless. So Gigi was somebody who I looked at that, 8-10 years down the road, comes to the WNBA in a perfect world, play for the Sparks, and lead and drive interest in the WNBA, which we've never seen before. Reason being is because she's Kobe's daughter and she's cold. Yeah. And I mean, that just sucks.
Mamacita, like, man.
Yeah, like that just sucks. That she didn't really even get to. I mean, I can't even just thinking back of like.
Imagine she would have played in high school.
I mean, just thinking back of being 13 and just like what I knew about life was nothing.
Bro, we know shit about.
Even still, like at 28, like I don't have no kids. I have no wife. Like I can't, I still don't know that much about life yet. There's still so much more to experience. And just that's unfortunate for her and also the other victims. Like, I mean, it also sucks to like even like I remember you was on a plane with D Rose and you was like, yo, if this plane goes down, everybody's gonna be like, yo, D Rose on this plane, not like. So that sucks with the even like, yo, everybody's be remembered and just even the other people who are on the plane. Like, let's not forget them. Like that's also a family who has to deal with loss and people who ain't gonna see a daughter, a father, a mother, or whatever. So prayers up to you guys and yeah, everybody. So I mean, it's an unfortunate situation. And I mean, life is life, and just appreciate every day that you possibly can. And yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm going.
Yeah, man. Any final words?
I just want to say, man, it will never sound real that Kobe's gone. Like, we can say this shit 100 times today. It's never gonna.
We
feel
really
got
to talk about Kobe in the past tense now.
Like, it's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, we can talk about his career, but like, yo, he was a great player, but now, like, we
like he's not
about him in the past
on this fucking earth no more.
Yeah.
We've all of us have grown up like Kobe's first name basis. That's Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. Literally.
For anybody, though.
Anyone, that's
like
Kobe.
I called my godmother today and didn't say Kobe. I said, "Yo, Kobe died."
And she knew exactly
what
he
was
like.
like, Kobe Bryant.
What? Then not Kobe Bryant. I said Kobe died. She what?
Right.
Then she's 89 years old, and I said Kobe died. And she
I'm scared. Like I'm gonna call my grandma tomorrow, and I just know she gonna break down. I don't even want to.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Like there's certain people who name
like my grandma,
Jordan, Kobe,
so
LeBron,
right? Like my grandma,
Tiger.
My grandma, I grew up like she watched sports. She watched
Brady
sports all the time. She watched sport. Like me calling my grandma and being like Kobe gone. Shaq.
Like it's just certain names. Like you ain't even gotta say the whole. It's just like you say this one even abbreviation.
I think even just we trying to scale it down just for Los Angeles. Like you lost 2 people, bro, in the last year. Who's like.
That meant so much to this city. It meant everything. Like you said, meant everything to this city.
Like Pac was one thing, bro. But what
This man Shaq wanted to win. This man was playing defense on the
Kobe worth more than motherfucking.
Shaq wanted to fucking win this game, but continue.
But like Pac meant one thing. He wasn't from LA. I know Kobe's not from LA. Kobe from LA.
Kobe from LA.
He came out here 18 years old.
He's lived in LA more years than he was also moving around when he was a kid because he was on. Didn't Kobe speak like 8 languages too?
Yeah,
he was chopping up with Luka.
I posted a picture on my Instagram
in Luka's language.
Yeah.
I posted a picture on my Instagram.
Luka looked at him like, "What the fuck?" And then looked back and it was Kobe. He was like, "Oh shit!"
I posted a picture on my Instagram today. It was Kobe, Nipsey, their 2 daughters, and Trayvon Martin's family, bro. And that's
Jesus
just like
Christ,
crazy when you think about all the shit that's in that picture, man. So LA is hurting, and as a super fan, bro, I don't know when this is ever gonna sit.
It's
right
not, bro.
Like,
I can't.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight, bro. I'm not.
I can't,
lie, bro. Like
it coming out of my mouth just don't feel right. To be like Kobe Bryant's like not here no more.
Yeah.
Like it don't sound right. Like that's Kobe. Kobe, like you said, Kobe is a dude you supposed to grow up with, and like
he's supposed to like
you supposed to be 60, 70
years old, and
then you say, oh, Kobe passed away.
Oh shit! Like
I grew up with him like my whole entire life.
You supposed to be like watching this with your kids, and however
I want to take my kids, grow them up, and be like, that's Kobe Bryant.
The crazy part is you got a kid too, so
I got a kid, and my kid knows. He's 10. He knows who Kobe Bryant is. And he probably, like, I know he's never seen Kobe, like, hoop.
Yeah.
Like that. But he knows
who Kobe is.
He knows who Kobe Bryant is.
He knows who Kobe is to you. You know what I mean?
And he knows who, like, it's crazy.
But it's just luckily, like, we in an age in which, like, you have everything readily accessible. So it's like, even if you wondered about Kobe. But it's not the same. It's not the same, but it's even like, even if you, like, wondered about Kobe, you wondered about Magic, you wondered about whoever, at least you could log online.
Yeah.
Do what we doing right now, and you can just watch encyclopedias of like Kobe basketball, Kobe interviews, Kobe whatever you want to see what type of human being he was, even if you didn't know. And that's the beautiful thing about the age.
Bro, you brought
the
that
internet.
Shit up. Like,
I'm sorry.
No, you good. No, it's just crazy.
It's real shit though.
And like that's the beautiful age about the age. The one beautiful thing about the age we live in. Even though like the fact that we can record everything sometimes gets horrible.
But it's
we record things that we shouldn't record.
Yeah.
But also the fact that like we can do things like this and remember him.
Let me say this. Hold on, real quick. All you motherfuckers that putting the video up of the plane crash, fuck y'all. Like,
I agree.
Don't nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
Don't do that shit. You put that shit on Hoops and Brews, just block him and fucking kill him.
I've been doing it all day long. Like, I don't want.
That's fucked up.
I don't want to see any Kobe slander, and I'll say this, and I don't want to get into any specifics involved in the case or whatever. Right. But like, y'all said y'all favorite
about
Kobe
the case.
Yeah. No. Y'all said y'all favorite Kobe moments. My favorite Kobe moment was his first game back in Denver. After all of that happened, and after it was all resolved through the legal system. Regardless of what your opinion is, after it was resolved through the legal system and he was allowed to be a free man and do what he wanted to do and go play basketball.
Yeah, I saw
I remember watching that game on ESPN. It was on ESPN, wasn't it?
Probably.
I think it was on ESPN. and he went out there and he balled. It was signs. It was all kind of stuff being screamed at him and stuff like that. And the same way Dave Chappelle got that skit, you know, I mean, not the skit, but the way he talking about it in his stand was like, yo, you know, I'll, you know, play me for your freedom, whatever. It's not even that. Kobe went out, regardless of everything that was going on surrounding him, and balled. And a lot of these athletes talk about the level of which you gotta be like locked in.
Scotty left the frame.
It's just a different level.
This one's Scotty.
Oh, here we go. Here we
when
go.
he hit him with that cross.
Scotty ass.
Kobe. Oh no,
that's not that one.
He still hit that shot up. Kobe was cooking Scotty that whole series though.
Scotty, I mean, Kobe cooked Scotty for like 4 years before then.
Shout out Damien. I know you a great father.
Also,
shout out to Nico.
Big salute.
Nico?
Yeah.
Shout out Nico. I fuck with
Big
you, bro.
salute to the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban.
Yeah,
he retired number.
I hope the rest of the NBA
Kobe
suit.
gone.
Retired 24 and 8. They need to.
Where's the rest?
Straight in.
It's when he left the frame. Scotty left the frame.
Oh, crazy! That was nuts. Especially considering how much they were down. The wildest part about this was that didn't the Blazers have 75 going into the fourth quarter? I think they scored like 10 points. I think they did. At the end of the third quarter, they had 75.
They was down 15 when I looked at
the Lakers had 16.
One last thing on the series. No,
literally, the Blazers scored 4 points in the fourth quarter.
One last thing on the series.
Go ahead.
Let people you know that you love them, man. Your friends, your family, everybody you hold close to you. Because you really never know when it's the last time you're going to see them. I know that sounds cliche. I know that sounds corny, but that's real shit, man. I text the homies. I text my brother. I text my cousins. Text my friend, my mom, my dad, that I love them. Just let people know you love them, man. If there's any, like Jay Williams said on SportsCenter, if you got any arguments with anybody, any bullshit beef, let that fucking shit go, man. Life is fucking, I won't say life is short, but life is fragile.
It is short. It is short. It's just short depending on the situations you in. Because even for a guy like Kobe, we thought Kobe would live forever.
Kobe would never die.
But he won't ever die. Like you said, Kobe ain't dead, bro. Kobe can't die. Never. And actually, that's what we gonna name this episode. Kobe can't die.
And I'm glad we went to Staples Day, man.
That felt really good. It felt really good.
Man. I felt good.
We walked down there. We seen everyone in the 8s and the 24s.
That shot by Sheed was crazy.
We saw everyone in the 8 and the 24.
That was Sheed that took that shot, right?
Tar Heel.
Oh, that was Tar Heel? Okay.
Yeah.
That was still a crazy shot. That was Sheed, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Sheed.
You saying he was a Tar Heel?
My bad.
I said that was Tar Heel?
No, my bad. No, my bad.
My people right there.
I'm drunk. Yeah, I thought you were talking about a player, G. I'm like, I'm drunk, G. My bad. Literally. Oh yeah,
but yeah,
that was a Tar Heel. Damn, that's crazy.
I
forgot that.
It was him and
every UNC motherfucker know every UNC team.
Oh, I know it.
Well, name the UNC team for 2011. Who's y'all starting five?
2011, it was Zeller. It was Kendall Marshall, Larry Drew. It was was it Wayne? No, it wasn't Wayne Ellington. It was Rayshawn Terry, and it was who was our center? It was a sorry nigga. I can't think of the sorry nigga.
All right, name y'all team in 2003.
2003?
UNC.
Oh, 2003?
UNC team 2003.
It was Felton. It was Felton. It was Jawad Williams. It was Rashad McCants. It was
That's wild.
What?
That you actually remember this shit. That you actually are like, yo,
it's called being a diehard.
Like I all my other teams could fuck up and I could deal with that. But them Tar Heels, that's life or death.
When did you first become a Tar Heel fan?
1993. I had got sent to, I was in England and my mom had to go to school. Mm-hmm. She had to go to school somewhere in England.
Yeah.
So I had to stay with his family. Mm-hmm. I had to stay with his family in England.
Were your parents are in the military too?
My mom was.
Oh, okay.
So it's just me and my mom.
Oh, okay.
So my mom had to go.
I didn't know this. We ain't never had this conversation.
Nah, you good. So
my mom having them in front of the world, but still. Go ahead.
Fuck y'all. So my mom had to go to school somewhere in England. So I was like, so she put me with this family for like 6 to 8 weeks.
You want some of this?
What is that?
It's
the family.
Some sake left over there.
The family I got sent with was Tar Heel fans.
Okay.
They're born in North Carolina, like all that shit.
Were they white or just?
No, they're black.
Okay.
So that actually happened to be the year that North Carolina won the national championship.
Oh, okay. Boy,
nigga, a people
found my pick with the Kobe shoes on.
So I grew up like during the moon boots. So during that tournament, it was like them and me. Mm-hmm. So I became it was a Chris Webber timeout. It was that year.
Okay.
It was that year.
Okay.
So I just became a Tar Heel fan, like living with them. Yeah. And then after that year was the year that they got Rasheed Wallace and Stackhouse.
Yeah. That
was the very next year. They came in incoming freshmen. Then the year after that, it was Anton Jameson and Vince Carter. Mm-hmm. So it was a wrap after that.
That's crazy. That's nuts, man. But
yeah.
Anyways, man. R.I.P. to
wrap this shit up.
No. I don't even care about wrapping it up. And we don't have to wrap it. We could talk Kobe all night long. I swear to God. We could talk Kobe to 2 a.m. I swear to God. You know what the wildest part is? The Kobe going to Duke jokes won't hit the same, bro.
Fuck Duke.
No, I know you say fuck Duke, but the funniest shit used to be like, yo, remember when Kobe dropped 43 on Duke?
Oh, yeah.
I mean when he was playing at Duke.
Yeah.
You remember the fake Twitter jokes when everybody used to pretend like Kobe was on Duke? We not gonna get those anymore. But anyways, man.
We gotta do Duke jokes. Those gonna live in infamy, bro.
We gotta keep them going.
Yeah, we do. It's funny.
We gotta keep them going, bro.
Kobe letting niggas up in the Elite Eight, dropping 34 on Gonzaga.
Gave AI 36 in the Sweet 16.
Gave Georgia.
Georgetown to the crib.
Losing to Kerry Kittles.
That's funny, man. But any final words?
R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Ain't no one else I gotta say. R.I.P. Kobe.
It's been Hoops and Brews Happy Hour, man. We love y'all. We'll get up with y'all next time. R.I.P. Kobe, man. Kobe can never die. He will never die.
He'll never die. 248.
Peace out, Kobe, man. We love you. Shout out to Gigi and also the other victims of the crash. We pray for all y'all families, man. All y'all loved ones. It's bigger than basketball. Like, if 9 people in the U.S. would have regularly died, we would be sad. So, the fact that we actually got the opportunity to be able to know these individuals, you know, it hits a little bit harder.
Deeper
but also,
than rap.
Shout out to all of those, victims, and our sincerest condolences to all the family. Kobe Bryant, Vanessa Bryant, sending our love out to all for your entire family.
All of them.
Exactly. Shout out to all of y'all, man. And also R.I.P. Mamacita as well.
City of L.A.
City of LA. We more with y'all today. We actually more with LA today. And I thought, and you know, I'm not from LA. I'm from Chicago.
LA showed a lot of love.
But the way that I felt and the feeling I got when we was out there,
it showed a lot of love.
It was how I would want Chicago to react.
It was love.
Man. It was legit love.
It felt
maybe it was love.
It was so much love it turned into a barbecue, basically.
Yeah, we was walking like, is that ribs? Like, it was love.
It was love in LA Live.
Like LA, y'all put on for Kobe.
And
I know y'all gonna put on tomorrow and the next 3 days.
I know y'all gonna put on
forever.
They gonna put on for
Kobe. Ain't even got a statue.
Kobe,
he getting one.
Right. Kobe ain't even got a statue yet.
Tomorrow.
This summer.
They gonna start development on that shit immediately.
Yes.
They better.
They definitely got.
That shit better be up by June.
Dog.
That shit better be up by June.
That Kobe statue going up ASAP.
That Kobe statue better be up by June.
Remember when we was looking for the Kobe the wall shit.
Yeah, it's over there on Melrose.
You found it? And you still ain't been there.
I put stuff on my IG today. I had to, Jim.
That's how I retweeted Green
That's
Bay.
how you know that shit real.
I was like, man, come on, G.
Bro, I retweeted the Green Bay Packers.
Exactly.
The Green Bay Packers tweeted about Kobe?
No, in the Pro Bowls, Darius Smith on the Packers
they
got
had
a
sack.
And all the NFC did the Kobe thing after.
They had a fadeaway for Kobe.
I retweeted the Packers. That's how you know.
Can I get a picture about my name?
Everybody got a picture about their name.
I don't.
I wasn't trying. It wasn't intentional here. I'm gonna move this picture. Yeah, you can.
Motherfucker gonna give me Travis Knight, and I'm gonna punch your ass.
You can tell. Take Travis picture. Take that picture. You got a picture right here.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right, man. We love you, Kobe, man. Forever, always. R.I.P.
2 for a beam.
We will get up with y'all next time.
We dead ass playing back from the day.
I don't know if you getting the Hoops and Brews this week, but we love you, Kobe. And
we're gonna do one on Tuesday. I'll make sure we do one on Tuesday.
You free on Tuesday?
I'll pull up.
Well, fuck out of here. I believe it when I see it, mother.
So disrespectful.
No, it ain't disrespectful. I believe it when I see it.
All right.
Champagne, 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 champagne. Yeah. Champagne, 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 champagne. Champagne, 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 champagne.